I am so tired. Hey everybody, it's Reckless. So, I am extremely tired. Got home late last night from a birthday party with my girlfriend and the kids. But yeah. So, if you guys don't know, actually you don't know, I actually did a little peripherals change. Jesus. Oh my god, so early. I did a peripherals change. And it's for good reason. So, let's get into that real quick. Now, when it comes to my PC, I was using my awesome Corsair Gaming M65 RGB mouse. This Betty right here. This is a FPS mouse, and yeah, has all this cool, awesome features and stuff. Anyways, it really got redundant because I never used it. I used the mouse as an actual mouse, and when I do go play first-person shooters on PC, I don't even use the mouse. You know, I downloaded some software, and now I use my controller. Yeah. So the controller works just as good as mouse and keyboard, for me at least. I still get all my kills, and I get lots of those. But another reason I started changing everything is because macros. When I'm playing MMOs, first-person shooters, or something like that, minusing the keyboard and mouse feature for first-person shooters, I don't like taking my hands off the ASDW at all. That's my moving. You know, I like keeping my hand on that and moving. So it was becoming an issue. And the keyboard that I had that awesome amount of macro keys on the on the left side was my awesome K95 RGB with Cherry MX Brown switches. And like I said, it had all these awesome keys on the side that I never used. And it's like, what's the point? You know? Like if I never use this because I never take my hands off the ASDW, then I just bought this keyboard for nothing. And it's like, fuck, man. It's just wasted. And I just wasted money on it. You know? And I obviously am not going to just reach over to the other side of the keyboard with my right hand just to press macros. And like I said, I use those ASDWs for movement. And I constantly move. I don't like standing in the same place. That's how you die. Simple, right? So I fixed this issue in two ways. And we're about to get into the unboxing of that right now. So right now we have two brand new awesome boxes that actually came a couple days ago. I just haven't got to the actual video yet. So the first part of this is we're going to open up the little box. Or a littler box. And then we'll get to the bigger box after. So now, we've got this box. And I'm gonna tell you why this makes sense. So let's get to the unboxing. Handy dandy Marine Corps knife that the sis got me. Yeah. And really, the explanation of all these parts are gonna be self-explanatory. It's gonna be extremely easy. Ooh, air pockets. Big air pockets. These ones obviously didn't break this time. Yay! Oops. Okay, so first in this box, we are going with the new mouse. This is the Corsair Gaming Scimitar RGB black MMO mouse. Now we're going to put the box to the side real quick. So this is the awesome mouse. It's nice. It's an MMO mouse. You have the obviously macro keys on the inside of the mouse, and it's RGB, so I like it. Yay, RGB mouse. But we're gonna get into explanation in just a second. So I'm gonna put the mouse to the aside. Next in this box, we have a MM300 extended mouse pad. I'm sorry, mouse mat. This Betty. It is actually replacing the current mouse mat I'm actually using, and for good reason. And that is because the current mouse mat has all these, what is it called? Rivets that's like coming out of it, and they made this one to prevent that. So that's always a plus. The last thing in this box is another mouse pad. It is a MM200, but I didn't buy this. Buying the mouse and the mouse pad, the MM300 and the Scimitar Black RGB, they gave me this for free. So I'm just going to put this on the kid's computer that's back there behind me. So yeah, that's what that's going to be for. So that is it in this box. As you can tell, only thing left is packing list. And so now let's get to this bedding. This, my friends, is an awesome... Oh, excuse me. I'll take that out. Air pockets. That's not what it is, but that's what's in it. This, my friends, is an awesome Corsair Gaming K70 RGB Rapid Fire. Yes. This has the new Cherry MX speed switches in this awesomeness, and as you can tell, it does not have the extra macro keys. So if you haven't understood why I got that mouse and this keyboard, then yeah. But anyways, so let's go to the explanation. Now, when it comes to first-person shooters, like I said, simple. I don't like moving my left hand that's on the ASDW keys. Obviously, because that's my moving. I constantly move, and I always have to have my fingers on those keys. So, use a controller, right? Simple fix. That way I don't have to worry about moving my hands on those keys. That's only for first-person shooters, though. Only. Controller, first-person shooters. MMOs, totally different. I don't play with a controller with MMOs because there's too many keys that you have to press in order to actually do anything. So, in order to press those keys in MMOs, rapid fire does me good. So, yeah. I love this thing. So, with MMOs, if I have the Corsair K70 RGB rapid fire with Cherry MX speed switches, yay! I don't have to worry about moving my hand and go touching other things because my awesome Scimitar has all those macros that I need. So I actually use the number pad and these. So I have more than enough keys to actually, you know, hit those macros. Now, this is probably the best reason or the best setup I actually had when it comes to actually gaming on a PC. I like, granted, yes, I like my K95 because of cherry brown switches, and I do like my M65 for the first person. But, like I said, my M65 was just being used as a regular mouse. This is going to have more uses. It's going to be a regular mouse, and it's going to be an MMO mouse with macros. Simple. So, that's going to be the little setup I have with my new custom PC that I still plan on building because it's still not, everything's still not out yet. I got the majority of the parts. I am using the Western Digital 5 terabyte hard drives right now just to obviously keep them in working condition. So, yeah, looks like I'm just waiting on 3 things possibly, which is the motherboard, graphics cards, and the CPU. Sorry. CPU, I am doing the next gen CPUs. I do plan on using the i7, which is Intel, 6900K, 8 cores. I don't need anything more than 8 cores. It's just me. I don't plan on like dual computing or whatever the hell people call it on like monitors and stuff. No. It's just going to be me, my monitors. That's it. And nobody else is going to be sitting next to me playing on a computer. No. Just me. And also, I do plan on getting 2 GTX 1080 Ti's. I'm going to be really mad if they don't come out with Ti's, because then I could have got the 1080s for a lot cheaper. But that's going to be obviously a wait that I'm going to have to, you know, worry about. And the last thing is the motherboard. Currently, I want to get an MSI GODLike Carbon motherboard. That is on the X99 platform. But if MSI comes out with another GODLike RGB motherboard, then I most likely will get the newer motherboard. Because obviously newer motherboards have more features, or normally they should. Yeah, so that's pretty much the only thing I'm waiting on. Once I get those 3, the TIs should come maybe 5 to 6 months, maybe even 7 months after the 1080s are released. The new CPUs should be coming out in June, which is next month. And also the motherboard, the current GODLike Carbon, I can get now. So as soon as the TIs are released, I want to get those last 3 components. That way I can find out if it gives me enough time to find out if there's a new motherboard coming out or not. And then it will, everything put together will literally be the term godlike. This computer's going to last me a couple of years. 9 or 10. Sorry. So that's pretty much everything for the video. Let me know what you guys think about the video in the comments below. This is Reckless. I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, and subscribe. And also, you get hurt, hurt them back. You get killed, walk it off. Wait. Don't go nowhere. Real quick, there was one last thing I actually wanted to change, and that was my desk. The Freddy series from IKEA is looking pretty promising, so go check it out.